to another edition of the Real Estate TV, and in the Mindset channel, I'm going to tell you more about the concept of Mastermind. We discussed that last week. I'm going to delve in it a little bit deeper today. So, as I've been saying in the Mindset channel, the number one thing that you must have in order for you to succeed at this is you have to have a belief in yourself that you are a real estate investor already, even if you have not done a deal yet. Okay, so you have to think of yourself as one. You have to even call yourself as one, even if you haven't done a deal yet. Okay, because if you don't have that belief, no matter what information you get, no matter how much knowledge you will gain, but if you don't believe that you are a real estate investor already, then it's going to be a hopeless battle. All right, so. And one way to do that is Mastermind, okay? Having a mastermind group of people with the same values and principles as you are, okay? So you have to look for this type of people. You have to look for people whom you can trust, whom you like, and usually these people have the same values and principles that you have, okay? They should have the same long-term vision, not necessarily in terms of the same goals, okay? Or the same objectives, but more or less the same long-term vision. So, for example, one of the people whom I am masterminding with is Joel Christopher Ramandaban. And Christopher's long-term vision is by the year 2050, he can help our country back home in the Philippines to be a first world nation. Okay, I don't have the same goal exactly, but my vision, long-term vision, is sort of similar. My vision is by the year 2020, I will have created, directly or indirectly, 1 million Filipino millionaires worldwide. Okay, so you see, these are the same long-term vision, okay? And therefore, we can definitely mastermind. And we also have the same values, okay? So we don't want to be rich and stop at being rich. We want to share our wealth. And in fact, Joel Christopher's vision is to be a social entrepreneur. Okay, so by being an entrepreneur, he creates jobs back in the Philippines, and he helps the country. And that is his value. Okay, and I have the same values. My value, on the other hand, is, well, the way I express that value, on the other hand, is by helping train someone to become a millionaire. He or she will definitely employ other people, and therefore it's always goes back to the good of society. Okay, so that is a value that is very dear to me. All right, and then what you want to find are people who are equal to better than you in terms of their accomplishments or in terms of their income. So, and then, you know, because you don't want, basically, in a mastermind group, you want to achieve growth. And one way to do that is if you can mastermind with people who are better than you, or if, you know, if there are people who can supplement your strengths, all right? So, for example, Joel Christopher is the one who brought the idea of having a mastermind group to me, and he and I know that he makes a lot more than me in terms of income, but I am good at real estate, and he wants to go into that niche through his internet marketing know-how, okay, and so he decided to mastermind with me because of that. Okay, so you have to find people who are good at something you're not good at in order for you to become stronger. Okay, so and that's the only way you can achieve growth. That's the only way you can use the mastermind, so you can mastermind your way to millions. All right, so next week I will talk to you about how do you get people to actually mastermind with you. Okay, this week I discussed how to find those people. Okay, now next week I'll discuss how do you get, so once you find people, prospective people, who or prospective mastermind group mates, so to speak. Now, how do you convince them to mastermind with you? Because masterminding takes a lot of time, but the benefits are all worth it. So how do you get people to to, willingly share their time with you. So until then, this is your mentor, Trace Trajano.